Can you handle this? There's nothing left. Just a bunch of cherries. Eat the cherries. Alright.
I don't like cherries.
Okay. Let's play... I can't see the chat. Let's play...
Do you want this apple pie one? Too? Crack it open?
Sure, if you want to. Let's play Psychonauts.
The human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber. 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid. 1,500 grams of complex
Focus 1, 2, 3
neural
says,
matter.
it's a Christmas miracle.
A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield. And the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic
It's
age,
really long. I don't know how
are
far
all
we'll be able to
fought
get tonight.
somewhere between these.
Oh, now you're the master of opening year-old alcoholic beverages.
From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers.
Just pick him. How am I supposed to pick him up? I can't pick
Mental
him up.
Marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives.
Benson, come here.
This is our
I have to grab
beachhead.
you, I guess, by the
And
nose.
this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares.
So, generally when I play this game, I get into a thing where I try and, like,
You will
gather
find
all the
yourselves
bits
on the
and stuff.
path to becoming
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try and play the
international
game
secret
through
agents. In other
as
words,
efficiently as I can.
Psychonauts! The rest of you will die!
Sasha. Agent Sasha. Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
See, no, they're probably banging. They're
If you're
almost
not a
certainly banging.
psychonaut, then you might
Sasha
as well
and,
be dead.
They told me
But she's
this was
Brazilian,
a
so
summer
she'll bang anything.
Ah, Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry
Uh-oh,
about.
Benson's scratching.
He's scratching, he's got an itch.
You got fleas again?
Giant
Benson got
monster
fleas
in
once.
the
It was
lip
pretty
guy
awful
was
couple days for
telling
me.
you about.
I was out of
Bobby
town.
Zoot! I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe
When
path
they announced
of
Psychonauts 2, I
Whispering
was
Rock
looking
Psychic
into
Summer
how
Camp.
much it would cost to buy a
And we don't want to
Raz
scare
hat.
our special guests,
goggles.
Superstar Psychonauts
For what?
Sasha 9.
So we're around
and
the house
Mia
like we're
Modelo.
right now.
Oh, you think you're gonna cosplay? You some cosplay star now?
No, but I'm gonna cosplays One Punch Man. You know what?
We used to do my Maru-chan cosplay video.
Go get it right now.
No, it has to be a special video.
I don't know what this video is that you described
It's a
it.
special video
It's
for
like
me.
a porno
Bring it
without
over
any
here.
porn in it.
No.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Get in!
So Loyson says, I want some apple moonshine.
My
Have you
name
tried it?
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin,
Unhurrious called me Jamesica
but
Negri.
everybody calls me.
Maybe I can be the next
Please
Negri.
don't kill us, lake monster!
Slayboy Bunny wants to know who from
Armored
Red
like
Black
a
and
I
you're
was
gonna...
just responding to
I'm
Half
late.
Carman.
I don't want to disrupt your
Guys-
briefing, Agent Oleander. Agent
I thought you were gonna be
Vanilla,
Prairie Prairie
please,
Prisoner.
continue.
Where do you think you're
Whoa.
going?
That one's a little
You've
stronger.
broken into a highly classified
It's,
remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it
It's like
great?
drinking a,
Listen, why don't I just sit over here
Peppermint.
quietly with my fellow psychedets?
or like candy cane.
How's it going? I like your
I'm gonna take this as an
We need to let
opportunity
this young man
to
taken from here
remind
immediately.
people
I'll
that
call his parents.
What?
the
But
FIG campaign is
don't
currently
you
going for
train
Psychonauts
Psychonauts
2.
here?
You do
Yes,
not have
Dad.
to donate.
But
If you're not interested,
soar
I
across
recommend
the
that you
astral
donate
plane
if something that you're
to
passionate
wage
about, interested
psychic
about, and won't play
warfare
the game when it
against
comes
the
out.
enemies of free
But
thought.
like all
That is
campaigns,
what I
it
wrote
is
on the front of the
something
pamphlet.
that you
Those
know
words are
they're
why
asking
I'm
for money
here,
up front.
Coach Oleander.
for a product that you'll receive
Do you
later
remember
isn't
what you wrote
necessarily
on
how
the
capitalism
inside of
always
that
works.
pamphlet?
So it's entirely up to
You
you.
were born
That being said,
with a
one of the
special
perks
gift.
of the
The
campaign
people around you treat it like
is
a
that I will get
curse.
to audition for a
Your
role
mother
in
is
the
afraid
game.
of you. And
Audition.
your father.
Audition.
Being the key word.
Shame.
I think I can
His
nail it
eyes.
personally.
Come
But
to Whispering Rock
that
Psychic
is
Summer
a
Camp.
thing that they're doing
and you
alongside
can
the
show
campaign.
them
There's a
all.
bunch of missions.
Back home, your powers
What are
make
you
you a
auditioning
loner,
for?
an
The role of a
outcast,
toilet.
a circus
I have
freak.
Noticed that you've
But
been in
in
the
this
bathroom a lot
dojo,
more. You're probably
And
practicing,
this
right?
psychic,
No, that's constipation.
Oh.
Yep.
they make you.
But things that you
hero.
can do that count towards it is you, which don't cost any money. Because I
Get
wouldn't
that
ask you guys to
soldier a
pay
book.
for me to get an audition for a role. That's not cool. But I
Now, darling, you can stay here
there
for
are
a
things
few
that are
days
like
until your
if
parents
you
come through.
like
But
the
we
Double
can't
Fine
let you
Facebook
participate
page,
in any
if
paranormal
you,
training without your
um,
parents' consent.
if
I'm
you
sorry.
follow them on Twitter, if you subscribe to their YouTube channel,
Wowie.
those are all different things
You're
that
so
count
lucky.
towards whether or not
You get to
that
go
perk
home soon.
will come into play.
But not harassing like
Back
Tim
there, I
Schafer.
was just like
Absolutely
you were,
not
Dogen.
harassing Tim
Punished by
Schafer.
my own family for having powers I never asked for.
But I'm assuming the only reason they noticed it in the first place
Here.
is because of the last video. So,
I have a chance to
which
be
is that's pretty
something,
cool.
to make
See
a
how his hair comes out
difference.
of his hat.
Man,
They
can you
may
imagine
come
the
for me,
HD
Dogen,
Psychonauts game you're gonna
but
get?
they'll be looking for Raz.
I mean, this
the
is
boy.
HD.
Well,
What they're
I'm
going
talking
to find
about
Like re-res.
What they don't expect.
HD.
is
um,
Raz, the Psychonaut.
What?
And
Pause it.
and then you'll make their heads explode.
Like
No.
new models
do
and
that?
everything.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
I mean, the PC version looks
Once
pretty good.
kinda-
When I first played it on Xbox, it was
Now I wear
4:3,
this special hat.
and
Want to try it
I
on?
mean, the
No, no, no.
resolution must have been 480 or
But he has
something. I
mental
don't know.
defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure
Karate
he could
Master
withstand
Sam,
more
down
than
below.
the others.
No.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. And I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs.
Yeah. Coach Oleander
Got
isn't going to
big
let that
plans
happen.
for that mind.
Or does he have something else up his sleeve?
I wish I could get inside his head.
The narrative
that
of this
guy's
game. See, it looks pretty good.
It looks good,
Yeah.
but 2's gonna look pretty
This
great.
bunk's available. I'm going to take this bunk. What should I name the character?
Do you think Raz masturbates in that bunk and everyone goes to
absolutely.
sleep?
Absolutely. Benson?
I mean, you usually go Derek.
Yeah, but those are for characters that I don't like. Let's go Benson.
What about Chaz?
Just so you know, that doesn't actually change the name of the character in the game.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each
Got one
and
yellow eye,
every
one
one of
blue
you
eye.
bugs in my
Like you.
classroom at 06.
He also really likes meat
I'm the early bird.
and bunnies.
You're
Don't we
the
all?
worms. Got it?
Cool thing about this game is basically the premise is you play as this little guy and he goes into the brains, the minds of different people that he encounters in the camp. And like all of our heads, kind of like dreams, there's like fragments, little bits and pieces of like what makes us us. And it's in the dreams.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a side.
So like it's like and also all the characters have some sort of major mental issue that they're trying to work through, and so you're trying to help them in their metaphorical, figurative world do that while also doing it actually in real life. It's pretty clever. I think it's pretty clever.
If you find enough of
karate
those side
game.
cards, you can put them together
I'm
to
just
make a
kidding.
brand
I'm
new
kidding.
challenge
Mm-hmm.
box.
I'm
But you
kidding.
have to buy a
It's
side
a
cord
non-joke.
at the camp store to hold them together.
Well, you have to sit here now. 'cause
I was
I'm
gonna
playing
look
all
for
night.
Christmas Eve on Sesame Street, see if I can find it somewhere to stream.
Well, I'm playing this for the rest of the night, so I don't know where we're gonna be
And
watching
then
that
when do
from.
I become a
Well, I mean,
psycho?
I'll probably watch it on my own.
Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
Got it. What a strange dream.
Hey, Raz, hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining.
The only thing I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and find certain things, because these cards you can
Yeah.
turn in.
He's so nice, and he knows
The whole thing's on YouTube. FYI.
What?
I
Oh,
heard this
Christmas
one
Eve
time
on Sesame
a
Street.
kid was late for basic grading.
So the only problem with this,
Teacher held him upside
this is
down
the
but the kid had
controls
just drank a
are.
six-pack of soda, and so when the coach shook the
Oh,
lights,
yeah.
Yeah, they didn't translate any of the controls
To the
for
Controller.
controller, which is weird because if they just used the original Xbox One, then it wouldn't be. There's definitely a little side cadet thing up there.
Terrorizer. I love Muppet Treasure Island. I've seen it a billion times. But it is Christmas Eve, and I haven't seen Christmas Eve on Sesame Street in a long time.
I don't know that I've ever seen it.
It's very
You're dating
enchanting.
Elka now.
Is that
Does that
one
mean
where
we
Big
won't hang out as
Bird,
much?
where Snuffleupagus dies?
No.
Have to bury him?
What is dead can never die. So essentially, I think Big Bird is told by Oscar the Grouch that Santa doesn't exist, and Big Bird waits up all night for Santa. But there's a really great opening. My favorite part of the whole thing is the opening, because all the Muppets are skating.
Well, don't
They're ice
spoil it.
skating. Well, you said you're not going to watch it. You're playing this all night.
You're playing it with me.
I'm going to watch Christmas Eve on Sesame Street at some point. So
Hold on, I need to get some power-ups here. So you gather these little cards, and then you get that, and you put a Psy-Core in the middle of it, and then that will allow you to get a level up, basically. That's a cool double jump, trampoline.
I'm so glad that Psychonauts 2 is being made, just for the sake of more games like this being made, because this is kind of a dying form.
Oh, platformers?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, picking up all this stuff.
2D platformers are still pretty plentiful.
So the
indie scene has
yeah.
really embraced those.
For people who haven't played it, the game has an overworld element to it, which is like the camp, and then you go into the levels, which is the other part of the game. But the cool thing about the overworld is there are like things to do. Like this, what I'm picking up are like currencies. I have now picked up enough. I have to go to this. I'm all doing this way ahead of the schedule of the game, but there's only a couple points in the game where they really like slow you down, and one is you have to gather a lot of arrowheads to buy items in the store. So if you know that, you can pick up the arrowheads along the way, and then it'll save you time later on. So I'm just going to do a little bit of that before we do basic braining.
Frozen solid.
Ah, there's a thing here, and it's frozen solid. So you're like, how am I going to get that? Well, later on you'll come back.
Yeah.
You'll have a special little power that'll let you do it. A special little superpower. Think of all the different psychic abilities you can come up with. Oops. And most of them are in this game. So there's like telekinesis, there's clairvoyance, there is levitation, there is pyrokinesis, and there's a level where you get to play as a giant Godzilla monster. Kind of like Bart's Nightmare. I think that's most of. There's one up there, yeah. But we'll just leave that for now. Let's go do basic brain. Oh, I gotta talk to him.
I'm telling you for the last time, no.
Yep. There's a bunch of like conversations that you can go to and overhear in the park, and then you get like more backstory of the campers. You get more backstory on the campers if you want it.
I mean, I know.
It's optional. How much of this game have you played? How far did you?
Not all of it.
How far did you get though?
I definitely got past the lake,
Goggle lore.
and I remember going down. Well, I don't want to say for anybody that hasn't played it.
Well, you can say what? Oh. Oh. Yeah.
I didn't finish this game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else I didn't finish that I thought I would get back to today? Rise of the Tomb Raider. It's been weeks since I've played Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah. I was wondering why you haven't been playing it.
Because we play so much Battlefront.
We play so much Karate Master.
I just feel like Karate Master is taking up all of our gaming time.
It is. It really is.
Shh, I snuck out. That
You guys, I had to calm down because James was getting upset with my behavior.
You were being savage tonight.
He doesn't like when I be myself.
That's not true. I always encourage you to be yourself.
What? No, I was tapping on this shoulder. You're supposed to look that way.
Oh.
He doesn't like when I be myself.
Those are smelling salts. So if you go into the level, you can smelling salts.
So if somebody roofies you.
That's Bobby Zilch. He's a bully.
Yeah,
He's also fucking monstrously ugly.
Modeled after a childhood bully of Tim Schafer's.
That's true.
No, that's not true.
Psycho fact.
We can't make any jokes. We can't jeopardize your chances of getting in the game.
No, I will be honest about everything. If they want me, they get me.
How come you get to be you, but you don't want me to be me?
Because you're too savage.
I don't like you using that word. That's a millennial word.
I feel like it's a millennial UK word, too. Like,
You fucking savage, bruv.
I'll put stuff in my journal. I don't know what the F button is. There's Lily. She's just gonna tell me to chill out.
She's like, oh, my pussy's so wet, right?
That's how she looks when he's fucking pounding her.
Look, she's practicing fingering herself right there.
She's doing it right. She doesn't even need it. He's calling in the aliens. Right. Let me in your brain, bro.
Son, you realize that to take my course, I will have to...
They want Savage Elyse to come back. They want Road Warrior.
Elyse is Road Man. There's just like so much character in this world. I'm ready. I already got psych cards.
It is hard to be savage, you guys, because this is a good game.
I'm a foe. You can be your savage self. I'm just gonna
James
keep pounding
spilled
away.
soy sauce and he's got a stain on his pants. Looks like
we don't know
blood.
that. It might be
Looks
umami
like
oil.
Blood. Looks
You
like
had poop
blood.
on your hood earlier.
I did not have poop on my hood.
So,
What are you talking about?
See that load time is like nothing.
It's like Warring the Blind Forest load times. Goatee.
So take note of his psychological situation here. It's very military oriented.
Oh, he was touched by a priest.
No. But no one, hey, trust me when I say that no one at this camp is as put together as they seem. And that even goes for Raz. I don't know what you said. But yes, we can play Karate Master after this.
No!
but you said
There's only one way out of here. Fighting.
Who's this fucking joke mouse?
That's
Got a million buttons on
it's
it.
a Razor Naga.
Play your MOBAs with this?
You
play with your MOBAs with your mom with this?
Don't take this as an official unendorsement, but the mouse that I use is just like a Logitech, like wired mouse, as basic as you can get. And I was playing Overwatch a lot, and I wanted a button on the side for melee. And Joel was like, "Oh, I have an extra Naga you can borrow, Razor Naga, which is what he uses." And so yeah, I busted through the world. Now I'm actually out here.
Because Joel plays HOTS. He's true gamer.
And so he's like, "Oh, take the Naga. I love this mouse." And so I took it home and I tried playing with it. And there's one, it's really big. To me, this is a really big mouse. And there's all these buttons on the side, and there's no like grip. Like, so my favorite mouse is the Death Adder. I think it's called
Yeah.
the Chroma something. Chroma Death Adder. That is also a Razor mouse, but it has like this rubber on the side. You can get a grip on
But
it.
you know what? I bet if you play with this a lot and you really get used to it and you're familiar with all the buttons and you got it all synced the way you like it, you probably really like it.
I guess, but I need something to hold on to.
I like that it's matte. I like that the actual finish is...
Yeah, it's a good looking mouse.
Yeah.
These are figments. He's gonna explain it to you. Those are figments. They're basically like coins in Mario. If you pick up enough of them, you gain XP. There's actually XP in this game. You have a level, and the higher your level goes, the more powers you get, and all kinds of fun stuff. And each one that you pick up counts towards XP. So click the 100, and you'll be promoted.
Taking off my boots.
Uh-oh. But in my 100% run, what I am trying to do is I'm trying to collect all the figments This is emotional baggage. You find a tag. These are just extra collectibles that you can do to try and, these are how all these platformers would do. And be like Banjo-Kazooie and be like, collect all the gears or gold goobers.
Ratchet and Clank coming out.
I never actually played through Ratchet and Clank.
That was it PSX that had the it was PSX that had the recent like demo. Looked pretty great.
Ding, 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 ding.
I would enjoy a new Sly Cooper game.
There's a bunch of stuff. There's stuff all over this map, and I'm gonna somehow pull myself away from not picking it up. See, there's another baggage thing down there. I'm just gonna not explore too far, but I get caught up in the game. You wanted this.
Who, me?
Yeah.
You wanted this.
Well,
you don't know what you want.
Onward and upward, soldier.
Just grab these. Just to help me along. The camera in this game is not perfect, but it's actually pretty good for games like this.
Watch out! Fire down below!
Hey, Bobby Zilch. He's gonna give up. Look, he's a quitter. No, you're stupid, Bobby.
There's probably a secret, more advanced route. What's that supposed to mean?
This level is a level I've done a lot of times. Because sometimes I'll be like, I'll play Psychonauts. And I'll just start a new game and not actually finish it. And, in terms of actually finishing the entire game, I've only played through from the beginning to the end twice because I get distracted along the way. Like I said, I have another save file on this computer that's like maybe like 80% of the way to 100%. That's a weird plant. She seems hard, but she's in love with him. Just like Akane from Ranma 1/2. She plays it hard, but what she wants is to get it hard.
What are you touching me for?
Just making sure you're paying attention. Thanks, Lily. I popped down here anyway. Just grab some of these figments if you don't mind. If they're right here, might as well grab them.
Hit like a boy.
Thanks, Lily. Maybe we should kiss sometime by the lake. These are the worst ones. The figments that float around like this, because you'll, like, if you're trying to collect them all, you really want to get them when they're there, because otherwise they're just standing on this platform.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
This game has really good double jump. It's like one of my favorite video game double jumps, so I'm probably biased. Pick up some of these figments. Oh, we're almost there. We almost got to level up. One more.
Is your name Joey?
No,
Because I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
that's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow.
See, the joke is that he's not very good at being a drill sergeant, which comes into play later in the game. Give me that level. Yeah. I'm rank 2. See, but I was picking up those cards earlier, so you get rank.
It's game day, kid.
You get a free rank if you do that. Basic braining. You're not paying attention. Not paying attention.
I've played this card like 3 times.
So have I. It's not a matter of how many times you played it.
This is research for you, for your audition.
Oh, right.
Benson is standing at the door to our hallway leading to our bedroom because he wants to go to bed.
He does this thing sometimes where he's just basically playing a crank. Real quick, so oh, here it is. You guys can decide whether or not you want me to help Dogen across or just leave him.
Hey, Dogen, what's wrong?
Pick right now. Should I help Dogen or should I just leave him?
course you help him.
You know
Of
what I
course you help him. It's Christmas.
mean?
Follow me. I'll help you.
Follow me through, Dogen. He's really slow though.
Can we pause for a minute and show the camera
Come on.
at Benson?
Dogen's in the middle of this minefield though.
Dogen can shut the fuck up and sit down for a minute. Chat wants you to leave him.
Come on, Dogen.
Poor
I
Dogen.
can't do it. I
Dogen.
can't do it.
Get it together.
Dogen, just follow me.
Benny,
Okay.
I'll get you, bitch.
Come on, Dogen. Dogen! Oh my god, you're crazy. He follows you in a straight line, is the problem. There you go, I got your cross, bud.
Raz, I didn't explode at all.
Good hustle.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Nice work.
this is for helping me out.
Oh, it's really hard leaving. Oh, give me this. It's like raw energy. Those count as arrowheads. So what do you want to do? You want to do basic braining and then call it there? Just
Whatever
finish
you
this
want.
level?
Whatever you want. People want to see Benson, I think.
Alright, show him Benson.
Yeah.
Benson cameo.
Hey, no one told me to pack a chute.
Look at this guy.
Benny, good boy.
You can see down your shirt.
Well, I guess we're all going to die.
That's what Benson does. This is his life.
Whole life is flashing before my eyes.
Anytime you cry for him,
My
just realize
first
that
memory
that's
is
what he
of
has to
my
do.
dog, Lady and I used to go for long walks. And
Come on.
then I gave
Yeah. See how I jumped out of the plane?
You did that pretty quickly.
It's not over yet.
Yeah.
There's this part. There's a gun turret that you have to. You're supposed to hide under cover, but
Yeah, we're no good, and the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start.
and then you go down, and the only tricky part of this level is there is the spinning barbed wire, which there are a bunch of figments in that area, and man, does that suck. Trying to get all those spinning barbed, you basically sacrifice your life, and you're like, okay, well, I can get it.
Oh yeah, these. Call.
Punch, Raz! Punch!
Come on, baby. 20 points. 32.5. Oh, blew them up. He's a monster. Oh, need some mental health is in there.
People, they got something to hide. They store away their shame.
There's a bunch of safes. Each person has like a safe in one of their levels. If you find the safe, you get to find a little. It's a cool because it's like a what are those things you hold up to your face? And viewfinder.
Yeah.
They're viewfinders, but they have backstory of the person.
It's like spying on someone.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes they're in places, but here. Oh, so the best thing about it is you find out more about each of the characters, and the first thing you find is generally pretty obvious, and it'll tell their backstory. But what you'll find is that's the backstory that they wrote for themselves. So
many
this
layers.
is him. This is Oleander's backstory. Does that look like Oleander? Long legs, tall, heroic,
Yeah, it looks like him. Yeah.
doing all kinds of cool things, helping people. Just a shining beacon of the military.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
See? That's one of his favorite memories. But is it actually?
Well, you just ruined that for everyone that hasn't played this game.
I'm just saying. It's the complexity of the human mind. That's
Should
what this
have
game
played
is all
Karate
about.
Simulator.
Watch over the gun. Watch over that gun. Watch over the gun. Watch over the gun. I got your tag. Reunited. You can watch these animations once, then we'll skip them. He's so happy though.
So how many times have you completed Psychonauts in its entirety?
I said earlier, I've beaten the game at least in its entirety twice, but I've played through like 100% runs multiple times, with the most recent one that I had that I'm not doing now being the one that I got the furthest, where I've done like 80%. In that all of these things that you're seeing scattered around the map, I've collected all of them for almost every single level.
Are you special?
No, I'm not.
Okay, you are special, Snook. There's a Psychonauts poster hanging above the monitor.
Yeah, it's signed by Tim Schafer. Oh yeah, that's a cool part too. Look at this. Whoa! Hold on. Here we go. Whoa!
Oh, I feel like I'm watching Inception.
I'm gonna level up against him. Oh, there's a spider web down there. Can't do anything there right now, but I'm pretty sure it's a mental cobweb. You know, ever heard of a mental cobweb?
Like Cobb from the film Inception. The film Inception.
In one of these rooms, there's a mental cobweb.
Anybody watching Family Matters Christmas specials tonight?
Was there
Can I get
one?
a shout out to anybody in the chat watching Family Matters Christmas specials tonight?
I made a Reginald Bell Johnson joke.
Around the holidays, I do sometimes enjoy watching TV, you know, episodes of TV shows that are Christmas themed, and I was filled with appreciation today because I saw that Hulu actually has a playlist of...
Oh, that's how you found Seinfeld?
Yeah, they have a playlist of different TV episodes that are Christmas themed, and I was like, yes, this is great, because usually I just have to like search through episode guides and then find that episode. Netflix,
Like, thanks Hulu.
not pulling its weight.
Netflix has a holiday section, but
It's full of just garbage.
yeah, most of it. There's like a lot of made-for-TV movies.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Mental Cobweb.
Hold it right there, boy.
Mental Cobweb. So eventually, you get a vacuum machine, grabs them, and everyone that you grab becomes a Psycard that you can pick up in the world. You know what I'm saying? So you go. There's a whole section of the game you can go to, and you're like, this is going to be a combination, Psychonauts appreciation run, and kind of pseudo speed run. It's so hard to leave these behind.
YNGBCK83, you know Furious Pete?
Yeah, we know him.
He's our homie. Oh no, they said Furious Pete's having a nice Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah, Melissa sent me a picture of her on her driveway today.
I didn't see that.
Because it's so warm out there. They're good friends of ours.
They were just here not too long ago. Oh, I didn't pick that up. Yeah, okay, I think you can get to level 100, Psy rank 100. Uh-oh, that was a bad mistake. That was a mistake. That was a bad input. I was just trying to climb up. You can get to rank 100 in this game, but I've never gotten to 100, so...
Because you're not a true fan?
Yeah, that's why. She's getting savage again. Watch out, ladies and gentlemen. She's guns blazing.
No, I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty tired. Maybe alcohol does that.
I don't think there was really that much alcohol in there. I think it was non-alcoholic, and we just ate the fermented remains of that juice.
Can I ask any Canadians that are in the chat? So, like, I always had turkey for Christmas, but I feel like a lot of Americans don't do that. And I don't know if it's because it's so close to Thanksgiving or what.
I always had turkey.
For Christmas?
Yeah, for Christmas.
Oh, well, I'll just go to hell then.
I know ham is like the Christmas ham or whatever.
Ugh.
But think about Christmas Vacation. They have a dried out turkey.
That's true.
Now
That's
you
true.
can
You're
do
good
right.
for something. You're
You
not
can
just
do
a beautiful
real
face.
grinding. I think you're smacking me on the side of my face. I had surgery.
Sorry. You're gonna milk that surgery for weeks.
I am. Could you grab me milk?
A lot of hams in the chat. Seeing a lot of ham in the chat.
Oh no, he's in the way! Get out of my way! smack his ass. That's another thing where if you're trying to get all those figments, you gotta... That thing, you gotta do that 100 times. You just basically go here and you teleport back to another portion of the map.
Yeah, dog.
I'm already level 4. So look at this thing. There's stuff floating around in the middle of it. If you want to grab them all.
Are you describing this for me?
Everyone. For anyone who's interested in the game. You're probably, out of everyone who's watching, you're probably the least interested in the game.
No, I am. I think this is a great game.
But I'm saying interested in what I have to say.
I'm interested in what you have to say.
I think there's another... So it spins. This is going on. I'm gonna go this way.
I can hear that demo bling. James had his wisdom teeth, a wisdom tooth, taken out last Friday.
Cut from my body.
Oh, God.
Cut. Ripped.
It wasn't that bad.
It was pretty bad. The dentist described it as gnarly.
Well, because you got a fucking California surfer dentist.
No, I didn't.
It was gnarly, dude.
She was not expecting it to be that harsh. There's another mental cobweb. Gotta get them all.
Why is this tape on this desk? You couldn't put this tape away earlier?
I had to use it.
You gotta push it away.
Oh, I got to the end of level.
Guess
No one's
I'm
here.
rolling.
That's weird. That's strange. Oh, there's a door open over there. That's interesting. Oh, I meant a cobweb. Can't grab them. Check around this place.
Oh yeah, you need to get the vacuum to get those.
Yeah. So,
but you get from the old guy, right?
You buy it. I think you get it from the old. So the old guy is another character that comes into play, but you eventually have to earn it, and then you can go back into the levels and grab those, and then you can take everything that you've earned and then bring them back into the real world.
Someone in chat said you look young right now. Trust me, it's the lighting.
I think it's because I just shaved.
He is not young.
I just shaved. My hair's all puffy.
Very old. Much older than you think.
I went to the gym today for the first time in like 2 weeks.
Too old. Really?
Well, the gym. I got my merit badge!
I gotta go to the bathroom again, but I'm gonna come out from the bathroom with a great idea, because I do my best thinking in the bathroom.
Okay.
I actually think my IQ probably goes up when I go into the bathroom. Because you know what? It's funny, you guys. So, we played the karate game, and we played Psychonauts, or he played Psychonauts in the karate game. But I was in the bathroom earlier today, and I thought, we should do a Christmas stream. What should we stream? Layers of Fear added new rooms, and they revamped some of their existing rooms. We should do a stream, a Christmas stream called Layers of Cheer for Layers of Fear. True speak, no BS, you guys.
How do you come up with these things?
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll come back.
How much more do you want to play? I just finished this level.
Whoa.
You can wander around camp a little bit and then we can call it. If you want to watch Christmas Eve on Elm Street or whatever.
Be right back.
Because I could sit here all night. We do a 24-hour marathon Psychonauts stream. Even though Sasha's level's next, and Sasha's level ain't that fun. Ain't that good. He's gonna teach me how to use a Psy Blast, but it's a pretty boring level. He's just so uptight. He's like square. That's a clue.
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what can I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always
Thanks for the button.
Sometimes isolation is good.
So this is normally the point in the game where if I was gonna do the
Discoveries.
100% attempt or just get really anal about things, this is where it opens up and then you can just go and just go crazy and gather so much stuff and get so far ahead in the game. I'm gonna try and stay on point. AM Chael 95. I did leg day yesterday and now walk around the house like I dumped my pants. Any tips to alleviate the pain? I've heard that flushing your body with protein is actually a pretty good way to get rid of pain like that. But you get used to it. It's really hard to have a workout routine where you are always sore. I'm just gonna